Everyone just wants that instant sort of gratification. I mean, how many stars?
No, the question is how many stars.
It's about how many
Nobody's
stars.
reading.
That's a curse.
Such a shame. It is. Truly, I still really grapple with that because I find that so reductive and simplistic. But that's it. The bottom line is, kisne kitne stars diye. That's it. Nobody reads.
And they never get that you're comparing apples with oranges. You know, they'll be like, "Tumne is film ko 2.5 star diye, but wo to achhi book."
Does it mean that
you guys managed to stay consistent about the star thing? Because personally, I used to always forget it. I used to always get a call from a desk editor saying, "But stars," and I'd be like, "Oh yeah," and then I'd say, and I had no memory of. Like, do you manage to remember that मैंने इसको इतने star? Like, do you have a bar कि मैंने इसको 1 star दिया था? So that is, it should compare with that. Like, have you managed to do that, or is it random?
You know, I try not to, though you do remember. I mean, just now, I gave 2 stars to Maximum, and then I said, but I gave 2 stars to Department. Does that mean that this is as bad as that? But it doesn't. It's within its context. What was that film trying to do? And so it has to stand as an independent entity. It can't be. Then does it mean this is better or that is worse?
No one's perceiving it like that. I
no,
mean,
clearly not.
You gave this one 2 stars and you
gave
this one 2 stars.
Totally. No, we get slammed on a weekly basis for that. That what does this mean? Do you mean this is as good as that?
Yeah, so people remember.
They do. Oh my God, they do.
So how do you? I mean, I know we all hate it, but how do you manage to do the whole star thing? Have you cracked a system for yourselves individually? No. I mean, like she said, of course, that the context of the film and all that. But
I go with a 2.5 being an average film, and then pretty much
everything.
How much better, how much worse is it?
No.
You don't do half. See, that's tricky.
You don't do?
Half.
They don't do. He doesn't do half.
I didn't for a long time. I think you didn't either. No, for a long time, I didn't for a long time. I just thought I said, these are films. What's half? How do you like a half?
Come on.
But I realized the 2.5 is crucial. That's the one. The 2 and 3 is a huge divide.
It is a huge divide.
And I said 2.5 is what I will. I'll introduce the half for 2.5. And then when you introduce that half, you use it all the time. I mean, then you're using it.
I live with that damn half.
Anu's got with 1/4 and 3/4.
That's what
I have friends who do use it.
No, my low point as the critic was the 2.3 quarters. I was like, I can't give it a 3. I just can't do it.
Who was that?
Guzarish.